This fight is requested again by CLC is Life 7288.
Howdy, Clashers. It's me, the Hog Rider, and I've got, this guy with me. Let's call him the Royal Champion, and 99 copies of her. Today, we're gonna tackle a base full of crazy defenses like Scattershots, Monoliths, and all that jazz.
Hold on to your helmets, folks.
Alright, let's kick this off with a base packed with cannons. The Royal Champion smashes them to bits.
Cannons, you call that defense? It's like tickling me with feathers.
Next up, the Archer Tower. The Royal Champion shows no mercy.
Archer Tower, you shoot like my grandma. Too slow.
Moving on to the Mortar. The Royal Champion takes a hit this time.
Mortar, you surprised me. Good one.
Now, the Wizard Tower. Another setback for the Royal Champion.
Wizard Tower, you got me this time. But watch out next round.
Alright, time to face the hidden Teslas. The Royal Champion faces the hidden Teslas but ultimately loses.
Hidden Teslas, not so hidden after all. Good one.
Next, Bomb Towers. The Royal Champion charges in. The Royal Champion tries her best but is defeated by the Bomb Towers.
Bomb Towers, you really know how to pack a punch. Well played.
Now, X bows. The Royal Champion takes aim. Despite her efforts, the Royal Champion is unable to overcome the X bows.
X bows, you're tougher than you look, but I'll be back for another round.
Inferno Towers are up next. The Royal Champion feels the heat. The Royal Champion is defeated by the intense heat of the Inferno Towers.
Inferno Towers, you're on fire today. Literally. Good job.
Eagle artilleries prepare to be stormed. Despite her best efforts, the Royal Champion is unable to take down the Eagle Artilleries.
Eagle Artilleries, you've got a good aim, but I'll be back with a better strategy.
Scattershots, scatter no more. The Royal Champion is overwhelmed by the Scattershots.
Scattershots, you're like a hailstorm of arrows. Impressive defense.
Monoliths, prepare to be. Well, Monolith? The Monoliths prove to be too much for the Royal Champion.
Monoliths, you're like a fortress. I'll need to come back with a bigger army.
The Multi-Archer, it's a rain of arrows. The Royal Champion is defeated by the relentless barrage of arrows from the Multi-Archer.
Multi-Archer, you're like a one-person army. Impressive skills.
And last but not least, the Ricochet Cannon. The Royal Champion bravely faces the Ricochet Cannon, but is ultimately defeated by its powerful shots.
Ricochet Cannon, you're a tough nut to crack, but I'll be back for another shot at victory.
What an epic showdown! Despite facing defeat, the Royal Champion showed us the true spirit of a warrior, never backing down from a challenge. As we wrap up this thrilling adventure, remember, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Keep clashing, keep battling, and keep that fighting spirit alive. Stay tuned for more exciting Clash of Clans adventures.